Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering why I'm in the car at the moment, it's a bit dark outside, so I just thought I'd film this first part in the car so you can see my face. I'm filming on my DJI pocket gimbal and it doesn't do too well in low light, so I'm just filming this part in the car. I'm at Knypersley Reservoir today in Biddulph in Staffordshire, which is one of my favourite places to visit. One of the main reasons I've come here today is that I really want to have a go at doing a video time lapse. Now there's two lakes here. There's the main lake at the bottom here, which is the Knypersley Reservoir, and there's a feeder pool at the back end called the Serpentine Pool. I'm going to head down between those two lakes. There's an embankment that goes down to the bottom of Knypersley Reservoir, and I'm going to set my camera up there, and hopefully I'll be able to get a nice time lapse, night to day time lapse of the sun coming up and starring through the trees. It's not looking too bad at the moment. It's a bit cloudy. We'll have to wait and see what happens. I'll obviously put that time lapse video up in the video, and I'm going to have a walk around Knypersley and show you around and do some other pictures as well. Obviously, at the end of the video, I'll put those pictures up for you to have a look at as well. Okay, I'm going to head out now. I'll bring you back when I'm set up. Hello guys, so I'm nearly at the location where I need to set my camera up. I've not got much time. I think the sun comes up it's due to come up about 8:15, so it's getting light now. I'm going to get down the embankment down here and set my camera up, and I'll bring you back in a sec. Thank you. Hello, welcome back guys. Right, I am set up thankfully now, and the camera's doing the video time lapse. Disaster nearly struck. I made a schoolboy error in my haste to get down here to get set up. I left my camera in the car, so I had to bomb it back to the car, so I've added like an extra 20 minutes on top of setting up. So I've rushed back here. I've thankfully got it set up. I'm going to let it do its time lapse anyway. It should take about 30 minutes. I'll bring you back when it's finished. Hello guys, welcome back. I've done two time-lapse videos. I'll be honest with you, they don't look like they've worked out the way I wanted them to. I've never used my Canon EOS R5 for time-lapse shots before, time-lapse videos, sorry. I think I put my camera in the wrong place. I should have moved it over here a little bit, down here, and I'd have probably got the sun starring through the trees. So I've put my camera in the wrong location, and they don't look like they've worked out like I wanted them to, but it's all a learning curve. I am going to come back here and master that, and I'm definitely going to get a really good time-lapse video next time for you. I'm going to put them up for you anyway, so you can have a look at them. And then I'm going to have a walk around Knypersley and show you around the place and take a few pictures. Hello guys. Right, what I've decided to do, I'm not going to take any pictures today because the weather's changed. It's gone very grey and cloudy and dull, and I don't think the picture's going to look very nice. So, and the time lapse hasn't worked out the way I wanted it to do because I kind of winged it a little bit and rushed. It's all a learning curve. I know what to do next time. Obviously you've seen the videos that I've done today. I'm going to do this video in two parts. I'll put it on the same video, but when I bring you back, it'll be next week sometime, and I'll show you the difference, and hopefully we've got a much more improved time lapse with the sun starting through the trees, and I'll put some pictures on for you at the end of the video. Bring you back later on. Hello everyone, welcome back. So I've managed to come back. This is the second part of the video, and I've got the time lapse going now. It is, let me just have a quick look what time it is. It's 10 to 8. The sun's due to come up, start coming up about 20 past, about 8:23 I think. So I've got a long time lapse going. I've got it set up to do 2,100 frames, and it should be going for about 1 hour and 40 minutes I think. So hopefully I'm going to get the sun coming up through the trees behind me. I've been trying to do this for the last 2 weeks. Since the first time I came, the weather's been terrible. It's been chucking it down. It's been really stormy, high winds and everything. I don't mind walking in weather like that, but obviously it's not very good for filming a vlog or doing photography. So I'm just letting the camera do its thing now. I've repositioned it in a better position from last time. It's going to be taking pictures or frames for longer. Hopefully I'm going to get the sun coming up, starting through the trees. So I'll just tell you a little bit about my settings for my time lapse that I'm doing today, because I forgot to mention that in the first part of the video. I have changed them this time. I've got it on aperture priority mode. I've got my ISO set for a minimum between, it's on auto, and I've set it for a minimum between 100 up to 1600. It's on auto exposure as well, each frame, so as the sun gets higher up in the sky it shouldn't hopefully burn out. The camera should adjust the exposure. I've got it set to take 2,100 frames, and to do a frame every 3 seconds. Like I said, it should take about 1 hour and 40 minutes. I'll bring you back when it's done. I forgot to mention as well, sorry guys, I've got my aperture set to 7.1. Right guys, welcome back. The time-lapse video's finished now. I haven't got the desired effect that I wanted with the sun starring through the trees. Unfortunately, there was a heavy bank of cloud behind those trees on the horizon. It was blocking the sun out. So that's the way it goes with photography. You don't, if the weather's not kind to you, you're not going to get the shot that you want. But I'm going to put the video up for you now. Check it out, and I'll bring you back in a minute. For any of you guys that like the look of Knypersley Reservoir and you're thinking of visiting, you've never been before, just to give you a little bit more information about the place. It's roughly about 2 miles around both the reservoirs that are there. There's 2 car parks. There's one right at the bottom that's near the reservoir, which is good for wheelchair access and people with kids in prams. There is a visitor centre as well a bit further up the road. There's toilets there. There is a cafe there that's open in the spring and the summer. I think it's closed in the winter though. What you need to bear in mind is if you are going to park up there and you're in a wheelchair, there are some steep steps going down to the reservoir and it might not be suitable, so just bear that in mind. The tracks around the reservoir are fairly flat. You should be okay if you're in a wheelchair or pushing a pram. There are a few steep parts, so just bear that in mind again, and that's it basically. It's a lovely place. If you want to go somewhere for a nice walk and you enjoy bird watching and things of that nature, I would highly recommend it. Right guys, that's the end of the video today. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to put some Amanda's pictures up now for you to have a look at. I haven't taken any myself. I've just come here to finish my time lapse today, which I've already put up for you. So stay on to have a look at those. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. Doesn't cost anything. I will be doing a lot more in the future. Planning on doing some camping videos, more photography, more hiking and walking, and coming to lovely places like this. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, guys. It really means a lot. Thank you. Bye.